Yes, people. We are back for another watch along on the channel, and today we are going to be doing the Supercopa final. It's live in Saudi Arabia. It is Real Madrid against Barcelona. This was the final last year, and let's get straight into the team news. Starting off with Real Madrid. Obviously, Thibaut Courtois is out injured, so it is going to be Lewin in goal as a back four. Carvajal, Rudiger, Fernandes, and Ferland Mendy at left back. In the midfield, 3, Valverde, Alain Tchouameni, Toni Kroos, and then in the 10, Jude Bellingham. Up top, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. In goal for Barcelona, we have Pepin. As a back four, Balde, Christensen, Arejo, Koundé. Midfield 3 of Frankie de Jong, Ilkay Gundogan, Pedri, and then the front 3 of Roberto, Lewandowski, and Ferran Torres. Let's see if we can actually get the bench up. Obviously, these are the recent results. It was obviously the final last year, 4-0 Real Madrid. No, that was the Copa del Rey, isn't it? What was the result last year? Because I remember I watched it. 3-1 Barcelona. Yeah. Obviously, the last time out, I watched that game, 2-1 Madrid. Jude Bellingham, unbelievable goal in that game. I think he scored both, actually. I might be wrong. Yeah, he did. He scored both of them. I remember Gundogan scored. Because remember that game was at their new ground, because obviously the new camp's getting built up. We'll see if we can find the bench. Obviously, this is the form that both teams are in. Both in decent form. Real Madrid, I believe they are top of their league in La Liga. Obviously, Girona within that title race as well. Barcelona won the league last year under Xavi, and a lot of people are calling for Xavi to be sacked because they're not liking what he's doing at Barcelona this season. Obviously, they did sign some players. Ilkay Gundogan, I think, who has been solid for them this season. I'm so shocked he actually went, because I think Man City should have really kept him. I think they are missing him this season. One player who I do love at Barcelona is Arejo. I think he's captain material, and I think he's going to be one of the best centre backs in the world, top 3, top 5 level. I rate him highly. Balde, who's come through over the past year, has been absolutely solid for them at left back, obviously with the likes of Jordi Alba leaving the club, going to Inter Miami. But on the Real Madrid side of things, Tchouaméni, starting to become that first starter in the midfield in the DM role. Obviously, last season he was becoming a bit part player, but he's now taken that role to a stride. Valverde, unbelievable. That guy always scores bangers, by the way. Jude Bellingham, probably the best player in the world so far this season. I think you could argue. I think he's on like 15 JA plus. Obviously, Real Madrid have had a couple of injury issues. I know Vinicius was out injured for a bit. Obviously, Eder Militao's out. Thibaut Courtois out injured, and they're out for long periods of times. But obviously, the likes of Bellingham and them man are stepping up this season. Smash the likes, subscribe. It should be a really good game. I don't know why this is starting soon, banner stone, but it should be this banner. Road to 400 subscribers. Smash the likes, of course. The game is going to kick off in a couple of minutes. So let's get ready for the game. Put the iPad there. I'm looking forward to this game. I love an El Clasico. Growing up as a kid, probably outside of Liverpool, Man United, as a Liverpool fan, El Clasico was the game, man. And I still think it. Obviously, it's fallen off over the past couple of years. Obviously, Messi and Ronaldo weren't there because obviously the two best players in the world was playing for the two biggest clubs in the world, in Barcelona and Real Madrid. I still think it's still a good derby, and yeah, should be a good game, man. I'm going to go with my score prediction of a 2-0 Real Madrid win. I'm going to go with Vinicius and Jude Bellingham to score the goals for Real Madrid. So make sure you smash the likes, subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 300. Can we get there, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, 400. Let me just type something up. Take the silverware right not against your closest rivals. Stadium. Just checking that all the officials are wired for sound correctly in this high-tech era. Real have not got the top of the table, by the way, since the semi-finals, because there's your own other surprise team extended you picked up a foot away down here, and they're a point clear ahead of them second. Barcelona have gone fourth behind Athletics on the Bilbao side, who won their derby match against Real Sociedad. Scored in the last 2 games with power and headers. This game being beamed to suspect the delays because we're just synchronizing one graph, isn't it? Game is kicked off, people. They always resort to that ploy. It's usually worked for them, but not in that game. I remember that classic
Scored an own goal, didn't he? A freakish one, to be fair to him. Coveted defender, two reports. He will try and win it, but at this time of year, with the transfer window open in Europe, there's a lot of talk. Maybe sometimes hit less angry. Yeah, so we know that Barcelona, with their financial problems, they're obviously using this hope to go leaving, but that'd be a ghastly goal that our goal's going to go. He wants to get better players and go try to go so happy. Very, very surprised that the season this competition is contested by the winners and runners-up of La Liga and the Copa del Rey from the previous season. They get the invitation. Why is it in Saudi Arabia? Because the Spanish Federation get 40 million euros from the Saudis over a 10-year period, 40 million that is each year, to stadium here. Spending only 25,000, just about full. And they could probably put it twice over. It was at the King Clark Stadium, wasn't it, last time? And 57,000 turned out for last year's final. Yeah, I think the atmosphere is certainly a little bit better, a little bit closed, a bit smaller. Get on the ball in midfield, the player. There was just a little bit of a doubt about Carvajal, not much of one, a bit of muscular fatigue, how it was described, but he's out there, scored a cracking goal.
Right, we're all ready to go.
He's out there, scored a cracking goal.
Right. Vinicius shoots.
Slightly let it come across his body onto his left foot and took right by Rodrigo Carvajal down the side of the pitch. Yeah, they've had their injury problems. They've got a lot of experience back in now. Rodrigo, into Carvajal, goes to the return, left foot, slash left foot, opens his left foot, so might be better option. The first stretch on Real Madrid. 5 times last season. These two teams, Barcelona on 3, Real Madrid 2. They kind of gave it away, didn't they? Yeah. They did play well.
Lewandowski. Jules Koundé.
In the build-up to this, he wants Barcelona to play with the cool Barcelona DNA with their sweet passing footballers. Good Johan. And a shot straight away for them. They still might get something here. With all the Sergio Roberto, no, it doesn't. Wow. Good football, wasn't it? Yes, good football. But then we got Harold Torres. Yeah, comes to a lovely quick ball through. And that's what they do have now. They have a lot of experience in that middle of the park. Sergio Roberto. As well. That's a strong side, but they look at it now.
Jude Bellingham striving forward. Fun fact, I actually got signed. Where is it? Bellingham photo over there. I'll have to show you at half time. chance there for Vinicius. Tony Cruz through the corner. Ilkay Gundogan clears away. Balde. Balde. Vinicius in. He's in onside. Vinicius Jr. 1-0. And I said it. Vinicius Jr. He does the Sue. Vinny Jr. Vinicius Jr. Cold.
And this will be forced intercepted in by Rodrigo. Barcelona look very, very open early on here. Yeah. A worrying start for the Catalans.
That goal was cold by Vinicius Jr. Takes it round Pepper and he just slots it in. Lovely goal by Vinicius Jr. as he puts Real Madrid 1-0 up in the Supercopa final. El Clasico, Vinicius Jr. 1-0 scores for Real Madrid just under 10 minutes into this game. Too easy to open up that Barcelona defence. That high line just opens it up. Because you got Koundé and Araujo switching at centre-back and full-back. They should just keep Araujo at centre-back. Koundé's more of a right-back. Well, he plays centre-back for Seville, but in his time at Barcelona, he's played right-back. So just keep him there. Go on, Jude. Oh, lovely son. Foul. Jude Bellingham. Oh my God, Rodrigo. He's got Vinicius 2-0. Too easy. Too easy. And it's 2-0. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. I said Real Madrid are going to batter Barcelona. Barcelona are crap. Barcelona are genuinely crap. I said at the start of the stream. Rewind the stream.
It's like amateur hour. Look at it, no pressure at all. One simple look. Why is Conte around to go right up the pitch? Fair play to Rodrigo, pass was brilliant. I know it's a simple enough pass, but still you have to execute that pass, and he does. He puts on absolute plates for his teammate, Brazilian. And now Vinicius Jr. is on a hat-trick in the Clasico. After 10 minutes of the game as well. I mean, I don't know whether this is a new policy for Xavi and Barcelona to play like this, but it's extraordinary. to play like this so early on against a team like Real Madrid. Well, it looks like an ill-fated plan already, doesn't it? In this massive period for Barcelona, this is a chance for them to restate their case a little this season, having fallen off the pace in the title race in La Liga. Now, can they find some kind of response? Gundogan to play it wide to Torres. Pedri to pick it up. Torres again with a volley, which hits the bar. And then Lewandowski and a fine save from Union, who's coming to the side tonight in place of Kepa. First of all, picked up off the game. Barcelona have to be progressive and have to take chances and go forward. This is lovely by Ferran Torres. Sits up nicely in a very delicate little volley. Just trying to loop it over Luna into the far corner. You can see not a lot of power, just a little loop. Trying to be more precise. Lewandowski with the hit. Goalkeeper saves. But it should be a really exciting game now.
Rodrigo, though, the pace.
Good save from the Ukrainian Luna. He might have more work to do here from this corner. And then Torres again, who has in his career scored a couple of Barcelona.
Torres over the bar. Couple of chances there for Barcelona. Vinny Jr.
You can only set the team up and tell them to go out and play. But to make mistakes like they've done already is awful. The manager gets the blame, but the players are more experienced, they're better than that trying to catch Rodrigo offside when he's basically in his own half. I mean, it's just an awful decision by a group of them. Just step back, deal with it, and then that's it. Clear your lines and start again. You can't be gambling, not when you're 1-0 down. Almost mentioned that the bench should register as a charity in those opening few minutes of the game. Andreas Christensen, one of those who was caught out as a Rodrigo break. You still have to get the pass right, as you said, Matt, that you did. And Vinicius was always going to be quick enough to get there. Here comes Real Madrid again. Bellingham wide, Vinicius. He's enjoying himself. Looking like a good score with every attack, to be honest with you, Real at the moment.
Gundogan.
Gundogan. In La Liga earlier in the season, he said, looked around the locker room and said he didn't think the other Barcelona players were upset about it. There were a few smiles, a few jokes. He said he didn't like that at all. No, we wanted to see more hair to show a reaction. Correct. There's usually those kind of thoughts to themselves, but I think Gundogan in the heat of the moment and with the bitterness of the defeat.
Jules Koundé. See, Rojo's playing at fullback. He's best as a centre back, in my opinion. Barcelona have a solid team. It's just that it's just not worked out for Xavi this season, despite winning the league last season and obliterating the league, by the way. And obviously, when he first came in, he's been in the job for about nearly 2 years now. Came in, got him back into Champions League football. Won him, got him a solid finish in La Liga, then won the league. And this season, they've just not been good. But they've been good in the Champions League, so I think they'll stick with him. And he's a club legend, so I think that's why they'll stick with Xavi, unless it gets really bad in the league and they get badly knocked out to someone shit in the Champions League. Good to go, Bowdale there, Philip.
Barcelona are trying to block a route back into this game.
I think they're going to show this goal back. That is lovely. Lovely pass from Jude Bellingham, man. My baller.
Responded pretty well from the shell-shock start.
Goes cold. That's going to be a foul from Koundé and was that Carvajal? No, it's not. Fernandez. Foul on Nacho Fernandez there. Well. Go on, Vinicius. Barcelona could do with a DM because they're playing Frankie de Jong and Ilkay Gundogan as a double pivot. And that's what they've done. Now, Frankie de Jong can do that role because he did it at Ajax under Erik ten Hag. One sec, this is turned off. They did it at Ajax, Frankie de Jong. So Frankie de Jong can play as a double pivot. Gundogan is not a double pivot player. He likes at 8. He likes to make the runs into the box like he did for Manchester City and then score goals. For me, go and get an 8 that can do the double pivot role, or go and get a 6. That's what I would do. They've got a decent attack, obviously. Fatty's out on loan at Brighton. Then obviously they've got Lewandowski. And that's really it, because the rest of their attack is meaty, because they're basically playing a 4-2-2. So they've got Pedri and Roberto as the players who are the playmakers for Ferran Torres and Lewandowski, who are the strikers. Torres ain't a striker for me. He's not a striker for me. When he plays, he's more of a left. He plays on the left. I think he's better suited on the left wing, Ferran Torres. It's where he played for Man City, and it's where he played at the start for Barcelona. So Barcelona they could do with a striker and they could do with another 6. Because that high line will just keep getting exploited because they haven't got that 6 who will win the ball back constantly and protect the defense. So either switch up the system and play de Jong as the lone 6 and then Gundogan as that forward thinking 8, or go and get a 6 and go and get a striker. And that's why you've seen both of Madrid's goals have been chopped through their midfield, straight through the centre-backs, and then the pace of Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. capitalised on both mistakes, and made it 2 goals. So if you're a Barcelona fan, I want a 6 and I want a striker, because Ferran Torres, I think, is crap. Very mid. Don't know why they got him, to be honest. I thought he did all right at Man City, but he's not been brilliant since he's gone there. Here comes Barcelona here, though. Pedri. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know where Felix is. Is he on the bench or is Joao Felix injured? Because I think Joao Felix hasn't scored or assisted barely anything this season. But he's actually, if you've actually watched him, he's actually not played that bad. And but the only thing is with him, he's at Atletico Madrid. He's obviously on loan at Barcelona, and he's going to cost a chunk. So I don't see them going to buy. I do not see him buying Joao Felix in the summer. Barca need a striker. I mean, Lewandowski, right? He can score you loads of goals in the La Liga, but he's 34. Barcelona need that next big star in the attack, like what Real Madrid have got in Rodrigo. They've got that new Brazilian kid, Endrick, I think his name is. They've got Jude Bellingham. They've got Vinicius Jr. They're probably going to get Kylian Mbappe. And this is why Real Madrid are going to dominate, in my opinion, they're going to dominate the La Liga for the years to come. I just think they're miles above. Yes, teams like Girona are challenging, but they will fall off. They will fall off. You saw it last season in the Bundesliga. Union Berlin was in a title race not far until the end of the season, and now they're nearly in the relegation zone. They won't be able to compete financially and with the team power that Real Madrid have. Look what they are building. They're upgrading their stadium. They've just brought the best player in the world in Jude Bellingham, who's been the best player in the world this season, Bellingham. Vinicius Jr. is cold. Rodrigo has stepped up massively when it comes to his finishing and his IQ, because that's something he lacked when he first came to Madrid. And he's matured a lot over the past year with them. And Madrid picked up some smart signings. You know, Rudiger, they picked up on a free. Carvajal is still decent. They'll probably go and get a fullback. Yes, they could just do a boost in their defence, really. Their midfielder and their attack is sorted for the next 10 years. Valverde, Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Modric, who has done well this season. Toni Kroos is playing today. Obviously, they'll be gone within the next year or two, but their midfield for the next 10 years is going to be the best midfield. I don't. You saw it with Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Modric. I mean, look, here we go again, breaking down the six. The lovely pass into Vinicius Jr., where they don't have a natural six to break the lines. And I said that they're going to keep cutting through Barcelona. You watch Barcelona this season, how many times they get cut through? Yes, they've got some nice defenders in Balde. I think Christensen's just average. They got from Chelsea, but they haven't got that natural six to be able to break the lines. Yes, because De Jong can play the six, but in a double pivot. And Ilkay Gundogan is not good enough to play the double pivot with Frankie De Jong. When you got people like Bellingham and Toni Kroos just pinging the balls over the top, yeah, they ain't going to be able to do anything. And especially against the pace and the power of Rodrigo and Vinicius. And I don't think people give Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. credit. They're playing in a completely new role this season. Anyone that watched Real Madrid last season, they played 4-3-3. Vinicius Jr. was obviously left wing. Rodrigo or Valverde was playing on the right. Like Valverde was literally playing as like an inside forward off the right, cutting into midfield. So they could play with Tchouaméni, Modric, and Toni Kroos. So obviously Valverde will sometimes be on the right, or it will be Rodrigo. And now they've managed to fit them all in this like new system of a 4-triple. They're basically playing like a 4-2-3-1. Bellingham in the 10, and then they have the two sitters in Kroos and Tchouaméni behind, Valverde and Bellingham in front, and then Vinicius and Rodrigo as a striker. I mean, it'd be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see, because I do think they're going to get Kylian Mbappe. How are they going to line up then? Because Mbappe wants to play. Mbappe has made it clear he prefers to play as a left winger rather than a striker. Most of his goals for PSG come off the left. I'm watching for France. He starts off on the left. He wants to play as a left. He wants to play off the left. And obviously Vinny plays there. So either they switch back to the 4-3-3 and they go with Valverde, Bellingham, Tchouaméni midfield, Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius. I think that's what they go with when they get Kylian. Because by then, Kroos will be gone. So Valverde and Bellingham and Tchouaméni will be mature enough to be that front three. Lovely pass there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ferran Torres. That's what I mean, he's crap. Lovely little passing for Ferran Torres in behind the Madrid defence. And it's just straight at Lewin. Ferran Torres is honestly garbage. Yeah, he scores some nice goals every now and again, but he's fucking pants. Lovely ball. Bellingham there. That's a lovely touch by Bellingham as well. Oh. He's winning the Ballon d'Or next year for me. Because if Madrid wins the league, right, he'll definitely get La Liga player this season. The way he has come into this Madrid team and took it by a stone and been the best player in the world. Let's say if he wins the league, possibly gets a final, wins the Euros. Madrid are certainly within a chance of the Champions League because of their mentality will be the difference of why they can get over the line. Eder Militao, I'm not sure when he's back from injury. I think he got an ACL. I think Courtois will be back soon. So if they can get him back by the latest stage of the Champions League, Madrid could win the Champions League. It's between Bayern, Madrid, and Manchester City for the Champions League for me. Frankie de Jong. This man has been at Barcelona for nearly 5 years already. Balde. Good tackle by Carvajal. Oh, lovely Jude. Good touch, wins it back. Rudiger clears it forward.
Barcelona reaching out here for what would be a storming comeback. That's what they need.
No, I don't see Barcelona coming back. I see Madrid winning this 3-1. I said my prediction was 2. I see more goals in this game. I just think that high liner that Barcelona is playing, and I can see Lewandowski just scraping a goal because Madrid have been caught open a few times. And if it was Lewandowski, he probably buries it. So it being fucking shitty Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Been solid this season. Man City should have never let Ilkay Gundogan go, in my opinion.
Just on the edge of the penalty area, waiting. Head is cleared by Fernandez.
Lewandowski goal. Fucking missed it when I was sorting that out. Lewandowski foot. Oh my god, what a finish! What a goal by Lewandowski. Lovely volley. Lovely ball, lovely finish. Barcelona back in it now, 2-1. Barcelona have been creeping their way back in the past 15 minutes. Created a couple of chances, Ferran Torres. Lewandowski just now. Lovely goal. Similar goal to the goal in the Aston Villa game. Obviously, that got chalked offside. I said it. I can see Lewandowski grabbing a goal from somewhere. That's what he does.
Barcelona have dominated the possession and are certainly back in the game now. So we're really going to have to do something different. The only good thing about that start of the game for Barcelona was they had a long time to do something about it. Mendy goes in deep and bringing it forward. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius again. That's good, mate. At 2-1.
One set, people. Just had to send a voice note. We're back. Smash them likes, subscribe. Road to 400 subs. Bellingham, Chouameni. Watched the video of him yesterday, Chouameni. Went to kick game. Interesting video. I recommend go and watch it. Chouameni, ball. Tries to find Vinicius. Is that a penalty? So penalty. Foul on Vinicius. Vinny Jr. hat-trick. Vinny Jr. hat-trick. %100% a foul. Arejo's literally grabbing his shoulder and just shoves him to the ground. And it's a yellow card. How's Arejo moaning at that? How is he moaning at that? It's 100% a penalty. So yeah, Vinny's going to take the penalty. Will Vinicius score the penalty and get a first half hat-trick against Barcelona in the final? He does. Slots it bottom corner. Real Madrid 3-1. Vinicius Jr. hat-trick. Hat-trick in the first half. Causing Barcelona problems. One of them was, the first goal was a lovely ball in behind. He scores, and then the second one was assisted by Rodrigo. And now a penalty. 3-1 Real Madrid. Good game so far, people. Smash the like, subscribe. 4 goals in the first half. I ain't going to complain. Because when I did the watch-along earlier, God, we only had we had no goals. Hattie for Vinny Jr. Hat-trick. Guy is cold, man.
Are they now starting to find a new way with Rodrigo Vinicius as a twin spearhead?
Well, yes, is the answer, because they've been scoring the goals, haven't they? Ably assisted by Jude Bellingham as well at that top of that diamond getting into the penalty area. The three of them look really sharp. They've had to change the way they play slightly. For Vinicius Junior.
para tratar de acomodarse. Y si estos partidos dejan mucha polémica, bueno, ahí empezará en el entretiempo la discusión con las repeticiones, con las interpretaciones de lo que fue esta jugada del penal convertido por Vinicius al frente del medio. ¿Será que ahora
Just under 5 minutes of this half. Bellingham. Oh, love. Oh my god. That was close. Kylian Mbappe has been confirmed as a Team of the Year card. Crap, my laptop's gonna die. Get my laptop charger. Four minutes added on. Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 1. Vinicius, played by Ferland Mendy, keeps it alive. Tries to play that pass into Bellingham, can't quite find him. Vinicius Jr. It's half time, people. In this game, I'm going to go and quickly get a drink. People, we're back. Don't know why the music's still playing. We're back. Second half. Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 1. Smash them damn likes. Need some water. Foul there on Gundogan. Go on, Bellingham. Poor pass. Don't know what you tried to do there. Camavinga, Modric all wobble up. Schumann and Koundé clashing there. Koundé's gone down. He's been clipped. Schumann is saying no foul. Half an hour left in this game. Barcelona, can they get one back? It's been mainly a whole Real Madrid dominance performance, just capitalising on their mistakes. Vinny, good defending Orejo. You know who Orejo reminds me of? Romero of the Premier League. Rationally when it comes to the fouls. But the thing with I think it's just, I don't know if it's just like the Uruguayan thing in him, where he's just like always angry and stuff. And I like Orejo, man. I think I would definitely go and spend the 80 million on him because Barcelona knew the money. If they're going to try and improve other areas of the team, 80 mil for Orejo. Right centre back, can play fullback. But I don't see it ever happening because we've got Gomez and Konate. And now we've got young Joel Kwanzaa. Valverde, Vinicius, Rodrigo. What a goal. What a goal. Lovely play. That ball from Valverde takes a touch of Vinicius, lays the pass off to Rodrigo, goal. 4-1, game over in my opinion. Just under half an hour to go. I said it, I think Real Madrid are going to batter Barcelona. And it looks like I'm going to be correct. Lovely pass from that pass from Valverde is not easy, by the way. Lovely pass. Oh, the touch from Vinicius. I mean, it takes a deflection off Koundé. Takes a deflection from Koundé. Rodrigo just calm and composure. And that's one thing he's improved on this season. His finishing and his composure. Lovely finish from him. Oof. Jude. Rodrigo. Bellingham again. Go on, Bellingham. "20 minutes left. Barca just ticking the ball around. Not really finding any opening here against Real Madrid. Gundogan. Great defending, Mendy. Back to Bellingham. Barcelona, red card. Foul on Vinicius. Yeah, it's gone to worse for Barcelona, this. But yeah, what did I say a couple of minutes ago? Arejo is like Romero, makes daft, silly challenges, and he got sent off. He's a quality centre back as well. I think he's captain material as well, and I think he will be generally become one of the top 5 best centre backs in the world. But that rational inside of him could be detrimental to him. Just under 15 minutes to go. Madrid are battering Barcelona 4-1. Barca down to 10. Camavinga's coming on. Oh, Bellingham. Oh, still going, Jude. Oh, look. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Felix. Good save there from Lewin from Joao Felix. I think Vinicius Jr. is coming off. Who's he coming off? Cruz is coming off. I think Camavinga's coming on. Yeah, Cruz is coming off for Kama and Modric. Yeah, Vinny's coming off. Hat-trick, man. Quality performance. Ice cold, man. I love watching Vinicius. Baller. Absolute baller. Carvajal. Eight minutes to go on the clock. Camavinga. Bellingham shoots. Straight into the palms off. Straight into his hands. Christensen. Barcelona battered here in the Supercopa final in Saudi Arabia. They won it last year 3-1. They're losing 4-1 here. Bellingham is off. Been alright today, Bellingham. Oof, poor touch. Ball over the top. Too much. Full time, no added time. People, we will see you very, very soon again for another watch along. Real Madrid 4, Barcelona got battered 1.